Hello everyone, we are Group 1 and our group members are Hu Sichen, Wang Yiming, Song Xinyao, and Zhang Shihan.
Question 1 that is IS curve. The IS curve is derived from the fundamental equilibrium conditions of good markets where aggregate problems denoted as Y must equal aggregate demand, which in a closed economy comprise consumption C, investments I, and the government spending G. This relationship is formalized as Y equals C plus I plus G. So modal behavior consumption is defined as a function of disposable income, expressed as C equal autonomous consumption C0 plus the marginal profit to consumption multiplied by consumption minus tax T. Investment is modeled as an inverse function of real interest rate R, given by I equal autonomous investment I0 minus sensitivity parameter B, multiplied by the interest rates R, while government spending and tax are typical considered external. Substituting their behavioral equation into the equilibrium condition and solving by outputs Y. In terms of the interest rate R, here's the core IS quotient Y equal composite of autonomous expenditure A minus multiplier adjust the interest sensitivity coefficient D multiplied by R. This resulting inverse relationship between the interest rate and equilibrium output is graphical plot as the downward sloping IS curve, where every point enables a combination of interest rate and income. Let's clear the growth market.
Okay, I will discuss the question 2. So the question 2 given C equal to 250 plus 0.7 YD, and YD equal to Y minus T, and given R and G under T. So for question A, we can write YT equal to Y minus 20 and minus 0.1 Y. And so we can get V equal to 236 plus 0.63 Y. And AE equal to C plus I plus G. We can get AE equal to 736 plus 0.63 Y and minus 200 R. Finally, we can get Y equal to 1989.189 minus 540.541 R. So for the question D, the slope of ice curve, we can use dy divided dr equal to 2, negative 200 divided by 0.37. We can get negative 514.541. For the question C, when R equal to 0.1, we can put into Y. So we can get Y equal to 1989.189 minus 514.541 times 0.1, we can get 1935.135. And the same when r equal to 0.2, we can put into y and get 1881.081. For the question D, so we can get T equal to 0.1 and MPC C1 equal to 0.7. For government spending multiplier, K equal to 1 divided by 0.37, we can get 2.7027. And the delta G equal to 100. Delta Y equal to K times delta G equal to 217.27. So Y new is equal to 1989.189 plus 213.27, and minus 514.541 we can get y equal to 2259.46 minus 514.541. So we can get finally r equal to 4.18 minus 0.00185y. So this is the answer. Thank you for your listening.
Okay, now let's move to question 3, where we use actual numbers to derive the IS curve and calculate income levels. From the question, we can get the following 4 equations. First, we look at the question A. Derive the equation for the IS curve. From the equations given, we can first substitute yd equals y minus 10 plus 0.2y, we can get 0.8y minus 10. Then consumption become C equals 300 plus 0.75 times 0.8y minus 10. Then we can get 292.5 plus 0.6y. Now, in goods market equilibrium, we can use the equation y equals c plus I plus g. Then we can get this equation. Simplify this, we can get 0.4y equals 6 and 92.5 minus 300r. So finally, we can get the IS curve equation is y equals 1731.25 minus 750r. Okay, now we look at question B. Based on the IS curve equation as in answer A, calculate the slope of the IS curve. We can simply get dy over dr equals minus 300 over 0.4 equals minus 750. So the slope is minus 750, which shows that when the interest rate increases by 1 unit, equilibrium income falls by 750 units. This negative relationship confers the downward slope of the IS curve. Okay, now we look at the question C. Calculate the equilibrium level of national income if the interest rate is 10% and 20%. And so if the interest rate R equals 10% equals 0.1, we can substitute 0.1 into this equation, and then we can get the final answer is 1,656.25. So if R equals 20% equals 0.2, we can substitute 0.2 into this equation, then we get the final answer 1,581.25. So when the interest rate increases from 10% to 20%, equilibrium income decreases from 1,656.25 to 1,581.25. This shows again that higher interest rates reduce investment and output.
Hello teacher, my name is Song Xinyao. My student number is 8206784. Let's see the question 3D. From A, we can know the ice equation y equal to 1731.25 minus 750 R. This one. And from B, R equal to 10%, Y equal to this one. From C, R equal to 20%, Y equal to this one. So we can the D connect these points, these 3 points. We can get the organizational RS. Okay, the E delta Y equal to multiply delta G get equal to 400. So Y equal to 2131.25 equal to minus 750 R. So the F use the E this one. We can get the Y new this 3 point. Connect 3 point, we can get the new RS curve, this one. Okay, the G. The answer is yes, they are pair. Because the slope of the ice curve is determined by this one, ER equal to where I equal to I, we can get the C equal to 0.75, T equal to 0.2. So there's point do not change when financial price change. Therefore, the slope remains the same. A change in government spending J only affects the intercept of the ice curve, not its slope. So the new and the organizational ice curve are parallel with the new one shifting to right. This. Okay, this all.